Those of you who have been involved in football around this area for a number of years know the name Doerffler. I mean, that family has contributed not just to football but to sports multi-generationally. And tonight we honor two members of it who happen to be twins. And the reason I'm picking the first one is alphabetical. His name is D.A., his other brother is D.E., so we start with Dale. Great athlete at Concordia, and a graduate of Concordia, but he'll best be known for his work at Northside, where he was the football coach for 17 years. Got the job at a pretty young age, as I recall, and after that, the athletic director for a number of years after that. But I remember it was how intense a coach he was. But he also had an on-off button. I would get him, and he'd come over, and we'd chat a little bit. And then I'd put the camera on, and boy, did he flip it to the other one. And I mean this in a good way. He got serious. He was all the X's and O's things of it. And we got through all of this. About halfway through it, he would usually start to break up a little bit, and we'd have fun with it as well. But I've enjoyed dealing with him over the years, and very good and strong as it. When I remember him about game nights, again, very intense guy on the sidelines, coaching his team up. But he wasn't averse and above going over to my spot on the sideline. Said, "What do you think of that?" I said, "I don't know, it's pretty good." And he, yeah, that's okay. And he went back coach. Didn't miss a beat. He will be honored by three of his daughters, Jenna Walker, Melissa Hoke, Kara Wonderland, to introduce their father, Dale Doerffler.
All these other people without speeches written down. But thank you all for having us tonight. It is an honor. Our dad's football coaching career began in 1977 when he received his first teaching job at Blackhawk Middle School and was appointed the head football coach of the 8th grade team. He coached the 8th grade team for 2 seasons, and during those 2 seasons, he also served as a volunteer football coach at Snyder High School, under the direction of Mike Pauley. In the fall of 1979, he received an opportunity to become a teacher and a football coach at Northside High School. During the 1979 season, he coached on the offensive side of the ball under the direction of Myron Dickerson. The 1979 team was very successful and finished 10-0. We want to give a shout out to quarterback that season, Scott Brown.
Okay. In the summer of 1980, Coach Dickerson left, and our dad applied for the head football coaching position. He was very fortunate to be named the head football coach before the 1980 season began. Our dad served as the head football coach at Northside for 17 seasons and had much success in those years. His career record was 111-62, and his team won 4 SAC championships, 4 sectional championships, and 1 regional championship. He considers the 1984 team the best team of his career, as they finished the season with a 12-1 record.
Us girls have many great memories at Northside High School. We spent many summers there doing summer conditioning with the team and participating in all the sports camps. Jenna and Melissa were the water girls for many seasons, and I proudly wore my red and white cheerleader outfit to every game. Another lasting impact was how wonderful the Northside coaches and colleagues were to our family. A few of you are here tonight, and we want to thank you for the support you gave to our dad and to our family. And of course, to our mom, who was the rock that held our family together during all the seasons, especially after those tough Friday night losses.
We are very proud of you, Dad, and are happy to be celebrating all of you tonight, the other inductees as well. You should all be very proud of all of your accomplishments and being celebrated here tonight. We're excited to be here. So without further ado, we would like to introduce our dad, Coach Dale Doerffler of the Northside Redskins.
Good evening. First of all, I'd like to thank my daughters for that great introduction. And there's a lot of thank yous to give tonight, and please bear with me for the next 4 minutes. As I begin, I would like to thank the Indiana Football Hall of Fame and the Hall of Fame Region 3 Committee for this tremendous honor. And I would like to congratulate the other 8 inductees who are being honored tonight. Next, I would like to thank my parents, Robert and Hilda Doerffler, who raised us in a Christian home and were our biggest supporters in everything we did. I'm sure they're very proud to have all 3 of their sons inducted to the Indiana Football Hall of Fame. I was blessed to have 2 outstanding brothers. My late older brother, Buzz, was my mentor and someone I have looked up to all my life. He was the reason I became an educator and a coach. Thank you, Buzz, for the guidance that you provided, and I'm very proud to join you in the Indiana Football Hall of Fame. My twin brother Dean and I have had the same career path as a teacher, coach, and athletic director. I was lucky to have Dean growing up to play with and against each day, which gave me my competitive spirit. Dean, I'm very proud of going into the Indiana Football Hall of Fame with you. No coach can enter the Hall of Fame without great players and great assistant coaches. I was fortunate to be blessed with both. Some of the football players are here tonight, as well as coaches, Coach Brown, Coach Schwarzkopf, Coach Daniel, Coach Davis, and I have to mention the late Coach Don Hunter. All these men and many others worked so well together to make our program successful. Thank you to all the players, coaches, and their wives for getting me here today. Next, I'd like to thank my family for all their support, encouragement, and understanding. Being a head football coach, if you're going to do the job correctly, requires many hours away from home. I'd like to thank my 3 daughters, Jenna, Melissa, and Kara, who just met, for supporting my career as a head football coach and for understanding when Dad could not be at one of their events. Girls, Mom and Dad are very proud of the outstanding ladies you have become, and I appreciate the 3 great guys you added to our families, our son-in-laws, Alan, Ryan, and Jake. Also, 8 beautiful grandchildren, a true blessing. Special thanks goes to my wife, Bonnie, who has been so supportive of my career. Bonnie knew that I wanted to be a coach, and the many hours I was away from home, she never complained about me not being there. Maybe she didn't want me there. That's okay. Bonnie's not only a great wife, mother, and grandmother, she's just an all-around beautiful person. I've been blessed to be married to her for 45 years. Thank you, Bonnie, for being by my side and making me a better person. In closing, I am humbled and honored to be inducted into the Indiana Football Hall of Fame. I'm proud of my career and what I was able to accomplish. It was very rewarding to find a career that I was so passionate about, and hope that passion inspired those who played for and worked alongside me. I'm so thankful for all the personal friendships and relationships I was able to build, and for all the fond memories. Thank you to Northside High School for allowing me to be part of your history. Special thanks to Principal Dan Howe and Athletic Director Dwayne Brown, who were instrumental in bringing me to Northside. One final thank you, and that's the most important one, goes out to the Lord for all the blessings He has given me throughout my career and life. Without Him, this is not possible. Thank you for attending tonight and sharing in this special occasion.